Hello my angry nerds, this is Fanboy and welcome to your daily dose of Starcraft 2, a ladder edition in Legacy of the Void. If you've been watching my games over the last couple days, you have noticed that I am trying out different versions of the same intro. I need to know which one you guys like, and I will stick to that one. Let me introduce the players real quickly. You have Zarmoxis. I almost said something else, but Zarmoxis is our red Terran in the bottom right hand corner of Terraform LE, and his opponent today is going to be something in Korean that I don't actually know. So I'm going to call him Mr. K, because I need a name to call him. Mr. K, aka the Korean guy, is our blue Protoss in the top left-hand corner. And it looks like Mr. K went for double gas and then a gateway. That's interesting. It looks like Zarmoxis is going for a pretty standard opening. He does get his command center on the low ground and is most likely going to produce a Reaper. Does he have gas? Yes, he does have gas. So he's most likely going to produce a Reaper. What is this pylon for? What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, Mr. K? Huh? Mr. K, what are you doing? SCV Scout for Zarmoxis. What are you doing, SCV? Huh? What are you doing? Pylon right there, for one reason or another. He does have a Twilight Cancel, and he does have a Zealot. So the Zealot is going to pay attention to the SCV and chase it down. Ooh, what is this? Oh, you sneaky, sneaky little bastard. He's going for a Twilight Council. That most likely will lead right into DTs. Yes, one of Protoss's favorite units, on top of the Colossus and the Void Ray and the Carrier. But Void Ray outranks the Carrier. But he most likely will drop a Dark Shrine. There you go. And you have a Dark Shrine on the way. So, yeah. The Zealot for Mr. K is going the distance, it looks like, and trying to kill some SCVs, I would assume. Is he going to get one? Is the question. He gets one and goes after a Reaper and 2 Marines. That Zealot is, well, dead. Does injure the two Marines, and for some strange reason Zarmoxis put the Reaper in the bunker for some strange reason. Now that Reaper is going to do its job and scout, but there is a mothership core and a stalker here, so it's not going to get a whole lot of scouting done. 2 more gateways and I almost said Twilight Council. Oh my goodness. Warp Gate is almost done. And he looks like he's going to expand as well. A little late of an expansion, but he did also get a Twilight Council and a Dark Shrine very early on. I mean, very early on. The Reaper has no kills, and it really is kind of useless because it can't really get into the main base, because if it does, it will die very, very, very quickly. But oh, you got DTs. You got DTs hacking away. Nope. Those DTs are in now. And without a missile turret, they are, well, invisible. And uh-oh, not good. And he doesn't... Oh yeah, he does. He has enough for a scan. Should wipe up that DT, but these two are still roaming free, and most likely will kill all these SCVs. How many are you up to? You're up to 6. So that missile turret's going to complete. Okay, kill the, there you go. There you go. And those SCVs need to now go and mine, I would assume. Go mine. Go mine. Or not. Okay. But it looks like these two DTs are going to kill off pretty much everything on the low ground. Yep. Kill everything. Wow. That's very surprising. Oh, did I miss it? Aw, drats. That one has 0. That one has 2. So I didn't miss a whole lot. DTs are out. And so are Widow Mines. Widow Mine drop. But that one got 2 kills. That one got 0. That one's up to 3 now. So, do you have Blink? Yes, you do. You do have Blink. So, Blink's here. And Mr. K is doing the smart thing and getting an observer. These guys are probably, I want to say, gold to diamond. I mean, they're definitely not silver. They're definitely not silver. But they're not, I don't think, like, above diamond. I would not think they would be. But it looks like Mr. K is quite scared of the whole Widow Mine thing, so he's cannoning up. He's got 2 cannons in his main. And it looks like, oh no, they haven't... What in the world are you doing, pal? What are you producing? Widow Mines? And... I mean, you're not producing anything out of this barracks. You're adding on 2 more on 1 base, technically. You have plenty of energy. You could very easily, very quickly move down and... Yeah, there you go. Kill it, kill it, kill it. There you go. It did get that Reaper, but, I mean, that Reaper wasn't really doing a whole lot. It does... Mr. K does have 1 more DT. And it gets spotted and killed very, very quickly. It looks like every single... Not every single, but... You still have a hole here. There you go. Every single... whatever they're called, SCVs, except for 1, is pulled off the line to kill these SCVs that are cleaning up. But they need to get back to work. That one needs to finish that. Or load up in the medevac. There we go. I don't think these guys are, like, anywhere near, like, I don't know, maybe Grandmaster level? I know that much. But, Mr. K is doing a damn good job with these DTs. He has 2 kills. And this still stands. But Zarmoxis needs to up his production a lot. I mean, he has this tiny little army that is literally not doing anything to Mr. K. And while the Terran sits back and does nothing, Protoss is just piling up, well, the greatest unit to Protoss, the Colossus. And he's also getting a Thermal Lance. So, Mr. K could technically easily expand 2 times right now and be perfectly safe, because Zarmoxis is way too afraid of these DTs. He's terrified of them. Like, literally, he's terrified of them. I'm sorry, but he is. He's absolutely terrified. Mr. K, I think, is probably Diamond, I want to say. He at least was Diamond at one point, or is Diamond, because he has a observer in his blind spot. He is going up to third base. I don't like the choice of the third base, because you can put Widowmine here, and here, and here, and like here, and kill an entire probe line of more than 20 workers in an instant. But it does look like nope, the DT is on patrol, and it's a very weird patrol, but it will latch onto this SCV. And this SCV is going to have time to put down a missile turret, but it's going to be instantly destroyed. And there's no response. Oh, there we go. There's a response. Instead of canceling the orbital command, he's going to let it finish, but it's going to take a ton of damage. He now does have a Raven, so that's always a good thing. But he's going up to 2 Ravens? Why? Why are you going up to 2 Ravens? I don't understand. And there's another DT, and he has 3 kills. What are you doing, dude? There you go. Wow. He needs to finish this missile turret like ASAP. He probably needs to build another one like right here. And like a sensor tower like right here. Yes, I know, Terrans, you have access to sensor towers, but a lot of Terrans don't use them. Mr. K's third base is semi-operational. It does have cannons in a kind of a weird spot. Here comes the probe transfer. There you go. It is mostly up and operational. Mr. K's been very busy and made 3 Colossus and 2 Disruptors, it looks like. Or 1 Disruptor. And oh, he has double Robo. Wow. He's producing Colossus in one of them and Disruptors in the other. And getting upgrades at the same time. Not bad. He does need to add on more gates, but outside of that, he does have Archon on the way. Oh, he's merging his DTs into Archons. He has 2 Archons now. I mean, are you going to go for Archon and everything else, or are you going to go for Colossus? You got to decide, because they both cost a shit ton of gas. You don't have enough for everything. And Zarmoxis is slowly, very, very, very slowly moving out. Is he going to come up here? There's a Widowmine line that somewhat makes sense. Dude, you're not close enough. You need to... What are you doing, dude? You're going to be close enough. But that's... Ooh. Ouch. That is 5 kills for that one of mine. If this one were here, 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 and here, that whole probe line would have been dead. He does, Mr. K does lose an Archon, so he is down to 1 Archon. But he has 4 Colossus, and Blink Stalkers, and a ton of Charge Zealots. What are these Ravens doing? These Ravens aren't doing anything. Semi-good splits, but they're just not good enough. The Widowmines were not half bad, but, I mean, you have Zarmoxis just kind of stumbles into this engagement, and Mr. K just takes him to town. And that's why you have Zarmoxis GGing. So yeah, that's a thing. Zarmoxis was off to a semi-good start. and then those DTs came and befuddled him, I would assume, and he was scared to death of them. Because he had plenty of energy on his orbital, and he had a small army here, and 2 medevacs. He could have moved down here, taken out that DT, landed this, got a missile turret up, and turned this into a planetary fortress. But he didn't. He literally sat there and waited and waited and waited, and added on 2 barracks for no reason. I mean, he was on 1 base, and he already had these 2 barracks. You can't afford a 4 racks plus a factory plus a starport on 1 base. You just can't. But he did expand eventually. But he didn't repair that planetary. Mr. K was the better player at this game. In this match, at least. But I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. And if you want more Starcraft 2 daily, please hit that subscribe button. That would help me out greatly. And I will see you guys in the next video. Or next game, technically. Bye! Maybe. Maybe I'll see you. Maybe I'll just disappear. I'm going to end this video now. Bye.